question, the member for London North Centre.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is for the Deputy Premier. Charles McVety handed Premier Ford electoral victory, giving him his fringe, radical, social conservative support. Now McVety is looking for payback, the power to confer university degrees at Canada Christian College. When their world is full of hate, LGBTQ youth may lose their home. Some may lose their lives. Muslim youth shoulder bigotry every day of their lives. Government members can't remain silent, ignore their conscience, and claim to respect the process. How can anyone remain silent on McVety's platform of hate? Will the acting premier stand up for Muslim and LGBTQ youth today? Will she finally stand up against hate?
I ask the members to please take their seats. Minister of Colleges and Universities to respond.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And again, everyone on this side of the House, everyone in this House, everybody can agree on the importance of equality and the importance of ensuring that we have a system that is free of hate. What we are talking about here, and what I said in the previous question, my responses to the previous two questions from the members opposite, and I am truly trying to be as clear and simple as I possibly can be about procedural matters here. There is not a process to meddle with an independent advisory process. So if you take an independent advisory process like that which we have, the process that was initiated last year in the fall red tape bill, which nobody on that side of the House concerned themselves with. No one, Mr. Speaker. Two institutions went through the same exact process. Identical, Mr. Speaker. No concerns were raised. They need to understand the procedural accountability measures that are there, and I hope that we can help them appreciate that.
Thank you. And the supplementary question.
Respectfully, Speaker, the minister can't even say McVety's name. You know what's not an independent process? McVety's platform of hate. Back to the acting premier, Speaker. I suspect she's listening, but her silence is deafening. You know, Conservatives talk about their gay friends when it's convenient. Now's the time to speak up for your friends. But instead, all we hear is silence. When government officials pander to radical, fringe social conservatives, they stoke the fires of hatred. This preemptive legislation stokes the fires of hatred. Through you, Speaker, to all government members, stand up. Speak out against McVety's hate. Your choice will define your political career. It will define you as a human being. Again, to the acting premier, where do you stand on McVety's platform of hate? Will you finally stand up as a leader?
Members, please take their seats. Minister of Colleges and Universities.
Mr. Speaker, I will once again rise to speak to this matter, and I will continually speak to the facts. The facts are the facts, Mr. Speaker. You cannot change the facts. We have a process. You apply directly to a board. This is not a government process. This is not a process that any minister, any member of this House has the ability to meddle with. It has been made that way for a great reason. It is to remove politics from the equation. It's to remove pandering.
The official opposition come to order.
Floor like to laugh, and they like to heckle, and they like to pander for reasons that they want to meddle with process. They don't like fairness. They don't like accountability. They don't like transparency, Mr. Speaker. We on this House believe
the official opposition come to order.
And we have brought this into legislation to ensure that everybody in this entire province has the opportunity to hear respectful debate, Mr. Speaker. And that is what we are here doing.
Thank you.